Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Saturday night on this bank holiday weekend and Monte Carlo Grand Prix. It's Monaco. It's the Monaco F1 weekend as well. And Clarkson's Farm, the new series, is out. So I don't know about you, but my cup is running over. My cup runneth over, darlings. Well, how are we all doing? I hope you've had a splendid Saturday, and I'm so delighted that you could join me to wave away that splendid Saturday. At least I hope it was splendid, or at the very least manageable. And welcome in Sunday, that wonderful day where we get up, say our prayers, and go to church, temple, mosque, bingo hall, or our place of worship of choice. What a joy, what a joy. And then we have a lovely Sunday lunch, don't we, darlings? Now, at least I hope we do. I'm planning to. Now, oh, that reminds me, I must take some chicken out of the freezer. The picture might not be too good tonight, darlings. I don't know what the weather's doing where you are, partly because I don't know where you are, and that's largely because I don't know who I'm speaking to. Now, if I knew that, for example, I was speaking to Matron, I know exactly where she is. She's sitting there, stark bollock naked, in her penthouse apartment, in her posh London apartment block. I know that, but I don't know if I'm talking to Matron. I could be talking to somebody that I've never spoken to before. And you might live in Milton Keynes or Scunthorpe. And I don't know what the weather's doing in Milton Keynes or Scunthorpe. So you're just going to have to excuse me on that one. But the point is that here at Windy Bum, it is raining and there is a howling gale. And under those circumstances, my internet is usually even more pants than it is when the weather is beautiful. So, just bear with is all I can say. Right. Excellent. Well, in the company of our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth, along with their firstborn, we are going to enjoy 30 minutes or so of lovely community togetherness where we cling to the wreckage together, keeping an eye out on each other, making sure we all keep our heads above water. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to dive headfirst into your comments. And I'm happy to do so because I consider, and I make no secret of this, I consider your comments to be the meat and potatoes of this bread and butter pudding that we are currently squelching around in, wishing that we'd worn thigh-length Wellington boots and crotchless panties. Oh, there's a thought. Oh, what's the point of crotchless panties? Hmm. I mean, either wear panties or wear nothing, really. I suppose, stops you getting skid marks on your frock, doesn't it? Yeah, there is that, I suppose. Anyway, there we are. So, I am going to say to you, cheers. Your very good health. Bottoms up, if you're lucky, gentlemen. Up yours, if you're lucky, ladies. And above all, and I say this with the deepest love and sincerity, get stuffed. Delightful. First cab off the rank tonight was none other than Jimmy Quinn. Well done, Jimmy. And then we are doubly blessed by the Casbah, our lovely friends Barry and Karen joining us all the way from wherever it is they are, Missouri, isn't it? Sorry, darlings, bit of that wine went down the wrong hill. Isn't it awful when things go down the wrong hill? Good evening for. Oh no. Right. Barry says, good evening from the Lake of the Ozarks. Oh, they must be on hollybobs. It must be a weekend thing. Sent you a voice note on email, boat. We'll get to that. Thank you, Barry. We'll get to that in a minute. JB1 is with us. 30 minutes, straight 50 minutes again tonight. I'm planning to sod off at midnight, to be completely honest with you, darlings. I'm planning to sod off at midnight, get some supper, watch some Clarkson's Farm, and have a jolly good sleep and have a really good productive day tomorrow. That is the plan. Matron joins us, greets people by name, and says, evening all, I'm actually on my pewter tonight, so I might be able to chat. Richard is with us to the lovely Paulie Galtieri. Good evening, Boaty and everyone. Hope you've all had a good day. Peter P joins us. Hi, Boaty and Boggs. Shelley Denise, the lovely Shelley. Good evening all. And of course, Karen is with us. Karen, Barry and Karen, our lovely friend. Sorry about that, says Karen. We were feeding Molly. Oh, is that what she's called? Ah, oh. I heard from Cheeseburger in the week, says Barry. He's doing fine. That's good to know. Peter P's asking how Molly's doing, and Karen says she's very well. She's devoted to Barry, and he won't leave her, almost like a dad and daughter. And Peter P says, oh, well, Barry is her hero. Karen says it's cute. Still, I have my fur babies. And Barry emphasizes she's my baby. And Karen's doing some work under the table and enjoying more time to herself. So that's good. He's obsessed with his dog in his truck, insists Karen. And Barry is quick to refute that and says, I'm not obsessed. I'm just enjoying what I have. And why not? Mike Potter, 37, by far and away the best of the Mike Potters, in my opinion. Mike Potter, 37, was, and I'll take no arguments on this, honestly, peak Mike Potter. And we're bloody fortunate to have him in the heart of our inner scrotum. That's what I say. Well, I just said it. You heard me. Maybe you didn't hear me, but I did say it. Oh, the voice notes are pinging in. Jolly good. Anyway, the point is, Mike Potter saw the Rover 213 on the Birmingham New Road today. Made my day. And yeah, Barry says, I've not seen a 213 or 216 in 20 years. My mate had one when I worked at BT. Well, I've said before, it's the one car that slipped my net. I've never owned one. And it was the car I wanted when I was a teenager. All of my posh university mates with rich parents had one, and I wanted one, and I've never had one. Oddly enough, when I started making large amounts of money, I bought Lamborghinis and Ferraris and Rolls Royce and Bentleys instead. Whereas what I should have bought was a Rover 216 Vitesse or 216 Van Pla. But I didn't know then what I know now. Mind you, the Ferraris and Lamborghinis and stuff, they were fun. Arguably more fun than a Rover 216 Vitesse would have been. Emma Lemon joins us and tells everybody what the number is to leave a voice note. That's very kind. Then there are lots of hellos flying about. JB2, evening all from JB2, says JB2. Well, oh dear. JB2 says, all right, don't have a go at me. I was tinkering in my shed, so I haven't had time to have proper food. So I've only had smoked paprika and honey sausages with beans and Scotch broth. Geez, you're a tough lot. Kimberly Z is with us. Hello, Boaty. Glad to be here with you all. And Kimberly, we are blessed and honoured by your presence. Now, don't worry, you haven't missed a thing when you weren't here. We were just killing time until you got here. Your sausage sounds delicious, Jim Bob, says Emma. Oh, the voice notes really are flying in. That's going down well. Karen is saying hello to Kimberly. Because, well, I was going to say you're in the same place, but you're both in America, and America is bleeding huge. How far are you from Texas, Karen? My American geography is lamentably poor. When I was living in Chicago, I suggested we drive to Canada, and we did. And quite a long way, darlings, quite a long way. I've told you the story about the Canada trip before, haven't I? Um, oh dear. Yeah, I'm sure I have. Anyway. Oh, too much information, Barry. Sorry, Molly needed to drop a log. Yeah, the Canada thing. Uh, Robin and I must have put our drinking trousers on because neither of us have much of a memory of Canada. It was a celebratory thing. Thumbs upward says Fun Stuff 24. And hello, all. Gosh, the American contingent are out in force tonight, aren't you, darlings? That's wonderful. I need to go back to America, pop over and say hello to you all. I haven't been to America for probably longer than I realised. I think it was a couple of years ago, but it was probably more like 6. God, no, it's more than that. God. Um, how long have I been divorced? When did I get divorced? Was it 2017? Something like that. So that's 8 years ago. So, God, it's probably more like 9 years since I've been to America. Goodness me. But, I've lived there twice, so that counts. Stu joins us and says, good evening to all. We said hello to Fun Stuff, didn't we? Oh, hello. People are getting pet names for each other. Bumfluff. Oh, well, there we are. There we are. I caught your striptease today, Emma, says Fun Stuff. Stayed for the random crap. What's that all about? Fun Stuff. Everybody stayed silent about that, says Emma. I thought maybe nobody noticed. No idea what all that's about. No, I noticed, says Fun Stuff. I was having brekkie and was like, did she just unrobe? Well, there we are. There we are. Diane Sturdy joins us. So stand up, tug your foreskin, salute. Headmistress is in town. Good evening, headmistress. And she says, good evening, lovely friends. I always eat proper stuff, says Emma. Chicken salad today. I had, what did I have for lunch today? Well, breakfast was, guess what? A slice of lavishly buttered toast. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Lunch was, I can't remember what I had for lunch. Oh, I can. I had a sausage and fried onion sandwich with some very strong mustard. Very nice it was too. A small lunch because it's quite unhealthy. So just 2 sausages, some simple brown onion fried in really good olive oil with lashings of black pepper, and some Trackleman super strong English mustard. And what a splendid luncheon that is. Anyway, there we are. There's no flesh shown on this channel. So respectable, says JB1. I shall salute you, says Fun Stuff, but I'm lacking foreskin. Ah, Jewish, are we? Fun Stuff. And female, of course. I'm being a silly sausage. Plum spotting in full force on Mondays. Well, you're not going to get plum spotting this Monday, darlings. I still have my foreskin, says Barry. My tackle is intact, thankfully. And Karen says it won't be unless you behave. Oh, is that what comes after being sent to the pub? If you don't mend it. Karen and Barry, by the way. Now, I don't have any particular insight into their relationship other than what they choose to share. But judging from what they do share, they've got a really, really good relationship. They've got the kind of healthy relationship where they can take the mick out of each other. I don't know how long they've been together, but they still have regular date nights and all of that sort of thing. But Karen has a punishment schedule where if Barry transgresses, he is sent to the pub, which, as punishments go, isn't the worst, is it? But it looks as if there's another level that comes after that, and it's getting a bris a little bit later than normal. Simone joins us, the lovely Hooked on Classics. Simone seems to be our new deputy headmistress, says Emma. Oh, now then. Is this a short stream night? I forgot, says Fun Step. It is, it is. It's the last one. It's, half an hour until midnight. But then tomorrow, Sunday, we're back to the full hour. And then on Monday, you get the feature length doings. Although it's not going to be a live from the motorhome this Monday, very sadly. And I shall really say, sorry, darlings, I am tired. It will feel very weird not being away in Netty on a Monday. Very weird indeed. But yeah, bank holiday, busy roads, busy sites, expensive sites. And it'll give me the chance to have a day with Mustard, which I'm so looking forward to. I miss Mustard very much. I really do. He's a good chap, and we are really good chums. And and I miss him, and and I miss the fun that we have together, and I miss the videos that we make together, and nobody watches, and all of that kind of thing. So yeah, hopefully Monday will be great. My wife has a bigger gun than all of us, says Barry, and knows how to use it. And he's not joking. Timestamp from Emma, 23:27. Don't I just, says Karen. Well, yeah, absolutely. What's Peter banging on about? Chicken salad, brave choice, Emma, says Peter P. Indeed, Peter, says Emma. We all know that chicken sandwiches and chicken salads are the devil's food in Boaty's world. I love chicken salad. I eat it regularly. I just took issue with Peter's salad, which was just lettuce and tomato. Where's the red onion? Where's the peppers? Where's the celery? Where's the cucumber? Where's the grated carrot? Where's all the good stuff, basically? That was my problem. I love chicken salad and I love a chicken sandwich. Haven't had one for a while, but again, it's something I make quite regularly. Um, tandoori chicken with julienne shredded lettuce and chili mayonnaise. That's a good sandwich in my book. And now I've said that, I want it. I haven't had that for a while. So I'd like to put that on record. I have no issues with chicken salad or chicken sandwiches, as long as they're done properly. Stu had sardines and rice again. Payday was a flop. Oh, sorry to hear that. Simone says, I'm shocked. My recent bike video is going nuts. I'm actually getting subscribers from it. Well done, you. Well, Boaty's going to have fun catching up with the first ream of comments tonight. Is Barry's foreskin being sent to the pub? Asked Peter P. Oh, Janine Watts joins us and says, good evening, all. Oh, Karen, how sweet. No, his foreskin belongs to me. Oh, bless you. How sweet is that? Andrew joins us. Lovely Andrew Buttigieg. Ivor Spotty Botty, of course. Woodstock is with us as well. Good evening to you, my lovely. Indy 500 tomorrow, says Karen. Who cares about that when the Monaco Grand Prix is on? Oh, and Karen has a riposte to that. I'll skip that so-called F1. The guy who won the poll today has the vocabulary of a toddler and looks like one too. That would be Lando Norris. For those who aren't up with it, then Lando took pole by a whisker from Charles Leclerc, and then Oscar Piastri was P3, and Lewis was P4, but he's got a 3-place grid penalty, unfortunately. The picture is pretty spot on, Boaty, says Matron. Oh, good. Boaty needs to take chicken out the freezer, maybe a sandwich or a salad. No, neither, Emma. It's for my Sunday lunch tomorrow. Richard had bloody steak again, the bastard. Bloody hell. Sirloin steak with peppery salad and potato salad with onion rings. Bloody hellfire. I mean, I'm glad for him, but I am indeed in my best outfit, says Matron. See, I know our Matron. I know when I know when she's naked or not. Well, I mean, I don't, but you know. No, Woodstock says Boaty. No, it wasn't a splendid Saturday. The council's tight and turned off the streetlights, and I just fell down a muddy hole full of water with a granny trolley on top of me. Someone help me. Oh dear. Oh, bless you. I hope you're okay. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Deep thoughts from Boaty. God, that's not like me, is it? Scunthorpe used to get you a massive telling off for filth if you typed it in on eBay back in the day. Boaty will tell you. Yeah, because it contains the letters CUNT. And so it set off their naughty word thing. Yeah, you'd get a pink slap on the boards for that, wouldn't you, Matron? JB2 says, stops you getting skid marks on your frock. Add that to the merchandise, please, Matron. Do crotchless thunderpants exist, wonders Diane. Woodstock says, Boaty, I've got some crotchless panties. Good job I wasn't wearing them just now. My legs were splattered and I got all wet and muddy. Emma says, well, Boaty, some guys may like the look of the crotchless kegs, so want to do the business without pulling them to the side. Isn't this comfy? Right, okay. How did your mind go from bread and butter pudding to crotchless panties? My mind is like a dropped hose. It can go in all directions. I like pulling them to the side with my teeth, or I used to when I had some. I'd have to improvise now, wouldn't I? I was going through my extensive MJ record collection today, says Simone, and disaster. I found a rare 12-inch single from 2001, never played and in mint condition, and it's warped. I could have cried, so now I need another. Oh, dear me. Cairgorn 1 joins us. A jolly good evening to you. Richard says Molly will have a beautiful life with Barry and Karen, and yeah, she will. Karen says all you need to do is run the record under warm water, Simone. It'll straighten, but let it drip dry. Oh, that's a good idea. Excuse me. Is this the new Boaty's World live stream where we chat amongst ourselves and Boaty's in the front parlour having a giggle at the comments? Wonders Andrew. I'm trying to get through the bloody comments. Oh, dear. Oh, Dustin Morton joins us, and good evening to you, and indeed Debbie, if Debbie is also watching. Oh, God. How far behind am I? Bloody hell. Keg 1 had a couple of barbecued hot dogs and some beef dripping chips. Had tons of fried onions on the hot dogs. Well done, you. Oh, and Debbie is with us. Good evening, Debbie. Thank you for the timestamp, Emma. I am catching up. Oh, Matron's also on the booze. Cheers. Cheers to you, Matron. Mark Passat joins us. Jolly good evening, Mark. My goodness, you're late. Colin Gould is with us. I'm just sitting on the sidelines as usual, looking at all of your lovely messages. Very strong mustard, says Richard. Is that what you're calling him now? Good evening, Boaty, says Steve McDonald, and a jolly good evening to you. And he goes on to say good evening, everyone. Then there are lots of hellos flying around. I'm going to get to the voice notes. Oh, thank you, Karen. Uh, Karen and Barry have been together since December the 5th, 2014, 2014. So, what's that? Oh, God, 11 years. Well done, you two. You lasted longer than. Oh, well, no, you didn't. I was going to say you lasted longer than me and the artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty. But we were together longer than that. We just weren't married for all of it. Shall we try and do a joint live on Monday? Boaty asks Emma. Yep, I am totally up for that. Can we have an Emma and Boaty on Monday? Asked Diane. Well, yep, I'm up for that. I must admit, Karen, I've never understood Pink Floyd, and yeah, I didn't get Dark Side of the Moon either. Boaty is so much like my dad was, says Emma. Well, that's probably a good thing. Josh Homan joins us and says it's good to be here. Good evening to one and all, and it's wonderful to have you, my lovely friend. For the record, says Karen, Timothy Dalton is the sexiest James Bond. Oh, come on, it's Sean Connery, isn't it? It's always going to be Sean Connery, isn't it? JB1 says, I was looking at some fella in a motorhome in Wales this morning at 6:45. Oh, well, I mean, that is dedication for you. That is dedication. Good evening, everyone, says John Z. 1970. That was a good year. That was the year I was conceived. I was conceived in 1970. 57 in chat and 19 likes, says Mark Passad in some astonishment. Sort it out, you buggers. Sort it out, folks, is what he actually said. Lisa Cox is with us. Katayama was my favourite in the 90s. Always last, but I cheered him on. But he came first in a bad race. Everyone was crashing in the Damon Hill era. Damon Hill is commentating on Radio 5 this weekend, if you're interested. I like Damon Hill. I like listening to him. I've never met him. I haven't met many Formula One drivers. And yeah, Nigel Mansell. Ah! God, I will go to my grave wishing that I'd smacked him in the mouth. Ugh. You all know the story. You all know the story. Lisa Cox joins us and says, hi all. Can Fernando Alonso win points tomorrow? I hope so. I hope so too, Simone. And yeah, it's ridiculous that Alonso hasn't scored a single point so far this year. Absolutely mad. But tomorrow is his best chance to do it. Oh, there will be box pounding again, Emma. There will be box pounding. I'm just too poor to do it at the moment. Do you know what? Sod it. I miss the box. There, I said it. Let's bring the box pounding back. And I'll just have to tell myself that I can't touch it no matter what. So, what are we saving up for? Where are we? Well, I'll try not to touch it. I mean, if I'm really poor. Right, let's pound the box. It's not the same without pounding the box, is it? Right, one box, totally empty. Not a sausage in it, but we will start again. One box, £1, boom. And that can go towards, I'll tell you what, that can go towards going to Malta for my birthday next year. How about that? Well, if I'm going to do the box, might as well bring back 2-ton Ted the Tenting Tin. So if if any of you would like to help make the tenting thing happen, and I can't think why you would. Well, actually, I can. I'm going to hate it. I'm going to have a really awful time. I'm going to be cold. I'm going to be miserable, and I'm going to be filming it all. So, if you would like to help to make that happen, then there's a PayPal address in the description of the live stream and the videos, and you can contribute towards the 2 ton Ted the Tenting Tin. All contributions will go towards tenting and associated activities. Would you use powdered mustard, Boaty? Asked JB1. And I would, and I have, and I do. I was wondering where the box, and indeed Sean has gone, says Karen. Sean is still around. Hasn't been on a live for ages, but Sean is still very much doing his thing, and yeah, we're still chatting. And I need to get down to see Sean. Ah. I like Damon Hill too, says Callum. Rather cute. He's lovely, isn't he? Such a nice chap. Oh, but Callum goes on. I would have liked to have had Senator myself. Blimey. Bad Books joins us. The lovely Mark. Good evening to you. Dustin Morton's having minty lamb chops for dinner tomorrow. Oh, and the wife has got lettuce and gravy. Oh, dear me. Jensen Button is my favourite driver ever, says Simone. Jason so likes Nigel, says, I wish I'd battered him. Honest to God, I don't have many regrets in life, but I should have beaten up 2 people. Bloody Mansell and Edmonds. And it's only because they were celebs that I didn't. If they'd have just been normal people, they'd have got a wallop. And they bloody well deserved it as well. So that's my lesson for the day. When a celebrity deserves a wallop, give them a wallop. Don't worry about them being celebrities. Clarkson knows. He gave Piers Morgan a smack in the mouth, didn't he? Don't forget the voice note, says Fun Stuff 24. I haven't forgotten. Start saying you good night, says Peter Pete. Oh, actually, yeah, start saying you good night. That's the restaurant's money you're pounding that box with. Boaty, you started the box in January for January next year, then you changed your mind. I didn't, I just got skinned. When I was young many moons ago, says Mr. Drummer 316, tenting had a different meaning. Evening all. Well, I do that as well. Breakfast, says Mark, was strawberry jam on toast. Dinner was prawn cocktail sarnies, and tea was ribeye steak and asparagus. Excuse me. Fun Stuff says, an idea. What if you drive to a closer Wales area and Sean drives up to meet you in his car, stays in Netty, and you can both see the town in his car? Did that make sense? Kind of meet halfway. That's an idea, actually. That is an idea. I will suggest it to him. Me and Sean staying in Netty would be interesting, wouldn't it? I could make him take the overcab bed. It's like nicking the 50p out of the TV. We had a rental one when I was younger, says Lisa Cox. I remember those. Princess of Derby joins us. Morning, Boaty and Peeps. Skipping the comments, very rude. Well, some of us need to go to bed. I'm going to say good night, all, says Dustin, or I might turn into a pumpkin. Oh, did I? Oh, right, fair enough. Oh, well, that's a good idea. Live life now. I'll empty the box again. Stay in Ross on Wye, beautiful area. It is indeed. I love Ross on Wye. Right, let's do the voice note and then sod off, shall we? Right, we'll do them in order. Oh, why isn't that there? Oh, it's there. Oh, oh gosh. Oh, this could be a first. Now then. Now then.
Boaty, you are a wanker. Hello to everybody. It's a bank holiday weekend here as well. We are at the Lake of the Ozarks. We're here to have some fun. Have a good night, everybody. Mr. Boaty, you are a wanker.
Oh, I hope you heard that. That was a bit quiet, wasn't it? And that's on maximum volume. Did you hear it? I hope you did. But we've also got rather splendidly. I'm not sure if we've had this before, but here you go. Get ready. Oh, you didn't hear a thing on that one. Okay. That was as loud as it'll do. Right, I'll try again. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You're going to be awkward about it. Let's do it on this. This has got a better speaker. Right, let's try it on this.
Boaty, you are a wanker. Hello to everybody. It's a bank holiday weekend here as well. We are at the Lake of the Ozarks. We're here to have some fun. Have a good night, everybody. Mr. Boaty, you are a wanker.
Right, hopefully you heard that one. Thank you, Barry. But I think that I can't. Right, in my mind, this is a first. Make sure to play this one, it says. I'm not sure if we've had this before, but, well, if we've had this voice before, but we're going to get it now. Are you ready?
Stop being a cunt and go to the pub. You're getting under my
skin. Did you get that? I've been sent to the pub. Have it again.
Stop being a cunt and go to the pub. You're getting under my skin.
That's a first, isn't it? We've not heard Karen before. I'm sure we haven't. Oh, go on. Let's have it one more time.
Stop being a cunt and go to the pub. You're getting under my skin.
That is the kind of. I tell you what. If that was how the artist, formerly known as Mrs. Boaty, used to discipline me, we would still be married. Okay, I've got more voice notes for you, darlings. Oh, okay. This is quite a lengthy one.
How are you, you old banker, you wanker, sir? How's your day been? Myself, today I went out with my mother shopping. I had sausage roll and a drink, a pop. First thing before I went out, I had a cup of coffee, biscuits, and a slice of toaster with nice butter.
You had a biscuit?
And then followed by this evening meal. If I remember rightly, trying to think, sir, what I had for my evening meal was like a stewed dumpling meal, sir.
No.
With mash and peas, sir. Posh coffee, posh biscuits, and my second magnet of the day, and sitting here having 4 Mars bars, sir.
When was the
You're wanker. I hope the matron's fine. The captain's fine if he's on the ship. And also the headmistress and yourself, sir, and everybody else on this live tonight watching this old bastard, better known as Boaty. Anyway, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Sorry, I wasn't online yesterday, sir. I was a bit tired, sir, because I've been cleaning my car. I actually got the carpet cleaner out, so I did all my seats and everything, sir.
Oh.
So tomorrow, if it's nice, I'm going to polish the car tomorrow, sir. Anyway, thank you very much. You are a wanker, sir.
Well, I mean, I think you should polish it. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. Must be at least 3 days since you polished it last. I want to know when the first Magnum came in. When did the first Magnum come in? If the second Magnum was at lunchtime, when was the first one? And in video news, I'll look at the time. In video news, videos are going to be different this week. I'm not doing a netty, so you're going to get some different kind of videos after a weekly netty fest. It's going to be back to random, badly filmed rubbish. Oh, this will be a good one. Here you go, darlings. You'll enjoy this.
Hi, Boaty.
Hi.
Guess what I had for dinner today?
Chicken.
Go on, guess.
Chicken salad.
Oh, well, hey, I'm not gonna tell you, you
Oh.
dish-basting bastard. Mr. Ooh, chicken nuggets are the epitome of fine dining, darlings. Ooh. All I'm going to say is that it was something very, very tasty. So, you tosser.
Well, that's me told, isn't it? Oh, and he does then go on to say, go on then. Garlic and chili prawns with pesto pasta. And there is a picture. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. I mean, to be fair, I'm looking again at your chicken salad. And it looks nice, healthy, quite attractive, but just, yeah. The salad wasn't ambitious enough for me. I'm sorry. So you've been called a wanker, a tosser, and sent to the pub, says Karen. Well, yeah, I was called something else as well, wasn't I? I won't do it tonight, but tomorrow, if you remind me, I'll explain why newer people to the live streams, you might wonder why people call me a wanker or a tosser. Pardon the language, by the way. There is a reason for it. It dates back to an Emma and Boaty live stream. Oh, here we go. You got one more voice note, and then I'm going to sod off. It does lack ambition. It did lack ambition. It was a that'll do. It was a that'll do salad. And that'll do won't do. I want a more ambitious salad. Peter P. Right. I'm giving you 7 days to come up with a more ambitious salad than your that'll do effort.
Boaty, it's another Saturday night,
It is.
and you're not out on the town,
I'm not.
leaving all those desperate men alone searching for you. Very sad for them. But in America, we are celebrating Memorial Day this weekend. And I know the UK has no idea what that is, but we here celebrate and take pride in everything. Ho ho, pride, you say? Yeah. Go get some pride, Boaty. Find that man at the bar. Do it. Oh, sorry. That was weird. That was me motorboating the matron later if she shows up to my live show later. Have a great show, Boaty.
Thank you. And oddly enough, I've obviously been channeling my inner Ben, and tonight I signed up for Grinder, and I've got a date tomorrow afternoon for the F1 with a lovely chap. His name is Malcolm, and he sounds absolutely delightful. He mentioned some things that he's got planned for the date, which sound, well, quite frankly, uncomfortable. But there we are. There we are. You know, I feel in the mood for some company, darlings, and a woman would have been my preference, quite honestly, given that I'm not particularly gay. Well, I'm not remotely gay, but hey ho, what can you do? What can you do? you get to a certain age, you want a bit of company, and you think, well, any port in a storm, dear. So, yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow night. I'll let you know how it went with Malcolm and Ben. Thank you for your kind encouragement. I really do appreciate it. Right, let's whisk through the comments, make sure I'm not. Got 62 of you watching. I don't want to go when there's 62 people watching, but I want to go and watch Clarkson's Farm and eat and have a shower and go to sleep. All of that kind of thing. And I've got something to open, but I know what it is, and it's something that I bought, and that doesn't really. Oh, let's do it anyway. Let's do an opening. I know what it is, and you won't be interested, but. Ha-ha! Look at that, darlings. The smallest windscreen wiper in the world. How cute is that? That is, well, it's about the same size as my little Tinkle. That is an 11-inch windscreen wiper. There you go. Everybody loves an opening. Chicken nuggets are the epitome of fine dining, darling. I can't say anything to that because I had 2 helpings of chicken nuggets last Monday, didn't I? Not on purpose, but and the salad did lack ambition. I'm not sorry about that. I don't take it back. Your salad lacks ambition, darling, and for that reason, I'm out. Oh, feckin' show you, Boaty, says Peter P. Bring back dish of the day, says JB1. Right, serious note, I would love to bring back dish of the day, but I don't have time. If anybody would be willing to run dish of the day on the Facebook group, please, please, please do it, because I would love to have it back. I just haven't got the time. My undying gratitude would go to anybody, matron, Emma, anybody who would be prepared to do dish of the day on the Facebook group. Seriously, I would beg you and I would reward you in some way. I'm with you, Ben. Sean Connery is the sexiest James Bond. Easily. You can go. We'll all be waiting till next time. Yeah, make sure you all come back tomorrow, won't you? He is skinny. He is skinny, Woodstock. Leaves the life running, says Peter P. No, you'll see things that you shouldn't see. Oh my God. Yeah, good point, Emma. Right, that's it. I've caught up. I've got no idea about after parties or anything else. I mean, you can look after yourselves. I am going to sod off. am I gonna have a shower or will I do it in the morning? I don't know. It's getting a bit latish, isn't it? Either way, I'm gonna shut off. I'm gonna get supper. I'm gonna watch Clarkson's Farm. I'm gonna rewatch the one I watched last night because I kind of fell asleep quite a lot. So yes. But all of you wonderful people, come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow, Sunday Night Live, 11 o'clock. We've got the full hour. We'll have fun. It'll be worth it, I promise. Oh, is that a new one? Oh no, that was the one I've already played. Right, okay, darlings. Let me wish each and every one of you. Oh, and in case you were wondering, this tiny little windscreen viper, just bugger off, will you? Yes, I will. This is a new rear window wiper for Officer Crabtree, because Officer Crabtree is going to start playing a big part in this channel coming very soon, and not just in the way that you think, because I've got a big secret. Only one person knows anything about it, and I think it might happen. I wasn't sure if it would happen, but now I think it might. So, and it involves Officer Crabtree, and it involves another thing. So we've got the tenting coming up, we've got the motorhoming. There might be another thing going forwards, but it's a big secret, and I shouldn't have mentioned it, and I certainly can't tell you anything about it. So there we are. There we are. Oh, well done, Dustin. Just asked to join the Facebook group. Everybody joined the Facebook group. It's not a drive-by bumming, Richard. Oh, right. I'm sodding off. Okay, let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night, and let me wish you all a good day tomorrow. May it bring joy, may it bring pleasure, may it at the very least be manageable. And please, 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 join me next time. Listen, the candle will be relit tomorrow night, 11 o'clock, Sunday Night Live. It's going to be amazing. You'd be mad to miss it, but you wouldn't, would you? No. Please join me then. So I'll see you tomorrow night, 11 o'clock. In the meantime, much love from me, and on that note, pachoo! And indeed, an ambitious chicken salad. Bosh! Now go to the pub